They were the masters of the earth, galloping in ancient times. The mysterious group of dinosaurs, with absolute power and unique form, ruled the world. However, the former glory came to an abrupt end. Why did they finally go extinct? Let's join together today, back in the days when dinosaurs ruled. Explore the mysteries. In the long history of our planet, even before the rise of mankind, life has revealed strange and extraordinary forms. The ancestors of these dinosaurs are little known, but equally fascinating. They fought for space and fierce competition. In the Paleozoic, there are many strange creatures living. They have a unique body shape. These shapes seem almost unimaginable today. However, the most catastrophic extinction event in Earth's history happened suddenly. The vast majority of marine and terrestrial species are extinct. Although this mass extinction was extremely severe, but a few animals managed to survive. The main feature of the middle vocal cords is the rise of animals. Dinosaurs became the protagonists of this period. Dinosaurs are a class of advanced creatures. They're completely adapted to their environment. In 160 million years, dinosaurs had unique hunting and defense tools, and precise sensory organs rule the Earth. They seem to will always be the main living thing on Earth. However, one day, everything changed in an instant. This is the most successful creature on Earth. The complete history of dinosaurs from birth to evolution. From our prehistoric ancestors to their final days, what existed before dinosaurs? Did they manage to capture land? Every corner of the sky and sea. The Triassic took place around 252 million. Between 201 million years marks the beginning of the Mesozoic era, also known as the Age of Dinosaurs. He was destroyed twice. Between sex secrets, these two great secrets wiped out countless species, had a profound impact on the evolution of the Earth. In a triplex climate, with the disintegration of the Pangaea supercontinent and the formation of the Van Razar superocean, become dry and warm, bringing new challenges and development opportunities to biology. Adaptive radiation played an important role during this period. Adaptive radiation, it refers to different species from the same species, the way it evolved. When a group of animals or plants enter a new habitat, or when a new ecosystem emerges, a common ancestor emerges as animals and plants adapt to their new home environment. They may change. Then they form different species. This process, it can happen in a relatively short period of time, is an important driver of evolutionary diversity. Those that survive the mass extinction own a whole new world, need to fill a series of ecological exemptions. In the absence of competition, evolution is speeding up. Once some wall magazines are filled, evolution will slow down again. But the mutation continues. Evolution of porcelain fish in the Great Lakes region of Africa. This is a classic example of adaptive radiation. These fish have evolved over 3,000 species. They adapt to different living environments. During the Triassic period, the first dinosaurs appeared and rapidly evolved into a variety of different life forms. Early dinosaur species were small bicameral animals, similar in size to a lizard. Except for dinosaurs, other animal groups also affected by adaptive radiation. For example, the first true birds, snake, crocodile, amphibians, and the earliest mammals. Early mammals were small, mostly nocturnal animals, living in the shadow of the dominant dinosaur species. This period, a type of crawl known as a colone, animals start to evolve. They are also known as ruling reptiles. The terrestrial ecosystems that dominate the Mesozoic zone. And some of these are what people think of as dinosaurs. But during the Sandia period, there were other dinosaurs. Like a crocodile, in order to make it easier to, the general public communicates the approximate age of dinosaurs. An ecological environment. We usually refer to all ancient dragons as dinosaurs, although this is not entirely accurate. Dinosaurs and triplexes evolved into various forms and occupies a wide range of ecological environments, from herbivores to carnivores, from terrestrial animals to aquatic animals. Plant-eating dinosaurs are diverse, like a matched shuttle with a long neck and a big body. They are small, teeth like nails, suitable for crushing hard plant fibers. Stegosaurus of the late Jurassic. He had rows of armor, bone plates and spines, mighty tail. The small eyes of the brain are located above the base of the spine. You can see predators approaching from all directions. Early Jurassic bipedal awareness dragon, small and flexible, with strong legs and a long tail. Suitable for terrestrial life. Its sharp teeth and magic teeth enables them to hunt a variety of foods. They include plants and insects. Ceratops is one of the oldest herbivorous dinosaurs. The remains of the sea can be traced back to the Bai period. They are dominated by grass and stones, with strong legs and thick armor. Many ceratops also had elaborate headdresses and horns, used to intimidate enemies or establish authority. Carnivorous dinosaur. It is also an important part of the three-disc level. Ceratops were the milk-eating dinosaurs of this period, including species such as python taming, rong yuan. Diloprin is a typical carnivorous or omnivorous dinosaur. Has a long body length, sharp teeth, strong and agile body, and hands with sharp claws. Make them excellent hunters. Tyrannosaurus rex was the largest known terrestrial carnivore. It's about 40 feet long, weighing 8 to 14 tons. Torosaurus was also a large carnivorous dinosaur. Powerful jaw. Some have crowns on their heads and backs. Geelong and other animals are perfectly adapted to flying in the air, capable of hunting prey from high altitudes. There are also smaller predators, like Herrera in the early Jurassic. Saldi feeds on small and medium-sized animals. In addition, 3 plates of chicken. And living in the river, and carnivorous dinosaurs in swamps. Their narrowness, steady and closed teeth, suitable for hunting fish and other small aquatic prey. Omnivorous dinosaur, adapt to both plant and animal foods. Ability to use a variety of food sources. 3-dish omnivorous dinosaurs like Auracea, usually herbivores, but some species may be omnivores, feeding on a mixture of plants and small animals. They were small, bifamily dinosaurs. Teeth have sharp cutting teeth. There are also grinding teeth, helps to hunt a variety of foods. Some dinosaurs struggled to survive, adapted to a new habitat, like a boa constrictor adapted to a burrowing lifestyle. Stubby legs make them good at digging, and stick tails for flavor. Late Sanditi and early Jurassic condensations. It's a burrowing animal, possibly using sharp claws and the muscles of rape. During the Triassic period, some dinosaurs adapted to several phases of life. Tyrannosaurus is a famous dinosaur group. The body size is only more than 20 centimeters. Living in a swamp. A slender body and short, powerful legs make them suitable for climbing and hunting. Unique bone structure. Let them walk through the trees. Scanning pterosaurs lived in the late Jurassic period. Make small feathered dinosaurs. Flexible long tail. Helps when climbing and moving around trees. Keep your balance. They have a row of lanky fingers. It has sharp claws. It might even be able to glide through the air. Aquatic dinosaur, also adapted to life in aquatic environments, can live in shallow rivers. A variety of aquatic habitats from swamps to the deep sea. The most famous aquatic dinosaurs of the Triassic period is a similar marine reptiles of modern dolphins. It has a streamlined body and a dorsal fin. Suitable for swimming and hunting in the ocean, feeding on a variety of marine animals. It was an aquatic dinosaur. Have sharp teeth. May feed on fish and other marine life. In the ocean, there are also marine reptiles of the Sauropods family. They come in all shapes and sizes. It has a unique respiratory system. It's able to get oxygen out of water with a plug. Plesiosaurus is also a marine reptile. Has a long neck, short tail and big one like Jiang. Suitable for swimming, feeding on a variety of marine life. In addition, there are aquatic dinosaurs such as Fixie fishbone Wanlong. They lived in the late Triassic and the early Jurassic, feeding on small marine animals. Use flexible scenarios to attack prey from a distance. Aquatic animals have flexible bodies. Limbs are universal. It can be used for land sports. It can also be used for swimming. It has a row of sharp little teeth, used to filter small game from water. Jurassic mass extinction, also known as the Triassic-Jurassic mass extinction, happened about 201 million years ago. Marks the end of the trifecta and the beginning of the Jurassic. This is one of the 5 major extinctions in the history of the Earth. The evolution of life on Earth had a major impact. Regarding its reasons, one theory is that the formation of the supercontinent Pangaea may be causing changes in ocean circulation, decreased the number of marine life. At the same time the Earth's climate became milder, the New World was accompanied by huge earthquakes and volcanic activity, releasing a large amount of greenhouse gases, lead to global change. The theory of warmth obtained mountain records from that period, supported by massive lava flows. In this mass extinction, about 34% of animal species became extinct. Opportunities for the development of new species. Dinosaurs in the next dwarf. The Romanian period continued to develop. Jurassic period. Dinosaurs dominated the land and the sea. Although the exact timeline of their evolution remains unclear, but for more than 160 million years, these ancient creatures ruled the world. Dinosaurs adapted to different environments, evolved various forms. Huge herbivores, carnivorous animal with sharp teeth and claws, and bird cages with wings, etc. Their success can be attributed to rapid reproduction, the ability to adapt to changing environmental conditions, and the tendency to live in groups. Jurassic herbivorous dinosaurs were diverse. Like Apatosaurus, he was a large man who lived in the late Jurassic period. Herbivore, neck long, tail big, big body and small head. Can grow up to 75 feet long, weighing over 30 tons. Long neck, let him eat the highest. Leaves and branches on trees. The body is supported by strong legs like pillars. Some paleontologists believe that his fringed tail may have been used to fend off lawyers and send signals to other members of the group. The transformation of Apatosaurus. Stones have been found in some parts of the western United States. Its name means deceptive lizard in Greek, because early paleontologists initially thought that these bones, there are different kinds of creatures. Double beam chevron. It was also a large herbivorous dinosaur of the late Jurassic period. It grows a long neck and a whip-like tail. It is one of the longest known dinosaurs. It can grow up to 100 feet. His head is small, has a narrow, steady, and long jaw. The tail is made up of 80 vertebrae. May be used to protect balance. It can even be used as a weapon, despite its sheer size. But he weighs relatively little. Some bones and gas-filled cavities are thin, make it easier to move around. In 1877, paleontologist Charles Marsh named a genus after bats. Its name means double diplo and liandus in Greek fish. Double being chevron, ancient painter discovered in Morrison Formation. This formation, it is an important site for the discovery of dinosaurs in the western United States. Carnivorous dinosaurs were the ferocious hunters of the Jurassic period, theropod. It's an impressive group. Jurassic Tyranosaurus is a large horned dinosaur, living in the late Jurassic, up to 32 feet in length, weighs 2 to 5 tons. He's a bispecies dinosaur, have a huge body, powerful legs, unique skull and large, sharp, serrated teeth, deep jaw. The bite is strong. He has long hind legs, physical flexibility, suitable for fast running and sharp turns. Each hand has 3 fingers and sharp claws. Etron is an efficient hunter. They use their keen senses and their physical abilities to catch prey. It is believed that he preyed on other large dinosaurs, such as Tyranosaurus and Stegosaurus. Cat dragon is the source of the name of the Ceratops family. It was the first of the dinosaur groups, one of the confirmed members. The structure on their noses varies from species to species, and they come in all shapes and sizes, also with sharp big teeth and sturdy skulls. Ceratops were carnivores, may have preyed on other dinosaurs and small mammals. They live in the forest, multiple habitats such as deserts and savannas. Stegosaurus, the herbivorous dinosaurs that made the Jurassic period easily recognizable. In the late Jurassic, about 150 million years ago, he was a large 4-legged herbivorous dinosaur. It was also a heavily armored dinosaur. Large steel plate on the back. The tail has spikes. Small bone plates in the arms, buttocks, and legs. For adjusting temperature and resistance, Royal Lawyer. He's about 20 feet long. It weighs 1,500 pounds. Death is short and stout. The hind limbs are long and thin. The tail is long and wide. Divide into 2 rows of thorns. These spines may be used to attract mates or scare away opponents. Stegosaurus is an absolute plant and low-lying vegetation such as horsetail, cutting vegetation with a painted mouth. Kentron introduced dinosaurs to the late Jurassic, living on the savannas of the African continent. Relatively small, compact body. It's supported on 4 legs. The front legs are shorter than the back legs. It's about 20 feet long. It weighs about 1.5 tons. There are 2 parallel rows of spikes on the back. The armor consisted of large bone plates and small spikes. These defense structures can scare off predators, protect its fragile lower abdomen. Kentron is also famous for its unique skull. The skull is narrow, with huge triangular teeth, suitable for cutting rough vegetation. There's also a huge bony medium. Protects the eyes from resin damage. Ornithopods made the late Jurassic. A wide variety of 2 groups of herbivorous dinosaurs. They are light and agile, able to avoid large predators, and effectively foraging in their environment. Rabitanias lived in pygmy, large ornithopod dinosaurs of the late Luo period. It's 26 feet long. It weighs 1,700 pounds, has a long neck and a huge torso. The hind legs are much longer than the forelimbs. Unique physical characteristics: narrow head, shallow eyes, mouth full of sharp teeth. It mainly feeds on low-lying vegetation. It's a social animal. Dry dragon, a small group of two living at the end of the Jurassic period. Herbivore, adapting to North America today, and seasonal habitats in Europe. His legs are slender. The tail helps maintain balance and move quickly. Long neck and small head. Flat teeth, suitable for chewing hard plants. Mandibular structure, specifically designed for processing plant matter. The hydrogen lipid structure of the dry dragon allows it to move quickly. The hind legs have a unique articular structure. It can enhance flexibility and stability, helps hide from large predators. It is said that his body was covered with feathers, helps to regulate temperature. Pterosaurs were flying reptiles of the Jurassic period. Dominate the sky. They come in all shapes and sizes, from small and agile to huge and powerful. Has a light body and leather wings. Able to fly easily in the sky. It can stretch up to 40 feet. A didentate is a genus of early pterosaurs living in 201 million years to the mid-Jurassic 175 million years ago. A pterosaur about 3 to 4 feet smaller. It is a jade species with a narrow jaw and closed teeth to catch small prey, such as insects, reptiles, and small mammals. He has wings stretched out of his skin. Long fingers, articulated joints. The legs are short and powerful. Aria onumako live in coastal areas close to the ocean. Rely on hot air to stay aloft. The ram phanx was another small pterosaur. Lived about 150 million years ago. There are unique ones that are full of true-shaped teeth. Long jaws, bone and the skin flap that connects the legs to the torso. His tail, the structure provides additional surface area for flight, enabling it to suddenly change direction and altitude. It goes up to 6 feet in one stretch. They're highly specialized pilots for gliding and soaring through the air. Search for fish, insects, and other small game. His body has a small, light skull. Helps with stun maneuvers in the air. The long tail is reinforced by a series of bones for stabilizing and controlling flight. Its fossils are found in Europe and Africa, found in fossil-rich sedimentary rocks. To study the evolution and ecology of flying organisms, the important information provided. The Jurassic period ended about 145 million years ago, although some species disappeared during this period. But he doesn't characterize the extinction of the dinosaurs. The reasons for the extinction of certain species. It may be a new change in the landscape, competing with new species, the emergence of reptiles and mammals, lead to competition for resources, and changing trends in common plants. Jurassic true leaf trees and shrinking grasses. It is the main type of vegetation, with climate change and new vegetation. The development of primitive flowers and reduced food sources. Some dinosaur species couldn't adapt and their numbers dwindled. Other creatures were forced to evolve. It's a period of rapid dinosaur growth around the world. It is also some of the oldest martial arts foods on Earth, grass animal, and the most terrifying carnivores of all time. This period, from 145 million years ago to 65 million years ago, many different types of dinosaurs developed on Earth. This includes some of the largest and the most iconic creature. With the Jurassic like the Ai transition, the dominant fauna started to change. New dinosaur groups have emerged, such as ceratops and horned dinosaurs. Biasia is divided into early white evil and late white evil. Early white evil period. Dinosaurs and Jurassic animals diversified. You've got amputees, and new taxa such as Illuminaria. The first birds, small feathered horns from the late White Evil season, evolved from Late White Evil period. Pangea supercontinent tectonic fault. Larsa and Ganana are divided into different roadblocks. They eventually formed the modern continent, unique for each continent. The evolution of the dinosaur fauna created the conditions. At the same time, the first flowering plants appeared, affected the ecosystem, changed the food chain. Sea level rise submerged low-lying areas, forming shallow waters for the development of new marine ecosystems. Opened the way. Tyrannosaurus Rex is one of the most powerful carnivores in the world. Living in the late Buki period of North America, terrestrials are 39 feet long, weighs about 7 tons, has a huge jaw, and sharp teeth up to 6 inches long. Bite force over 12,800 pounds. A formidable opponent of any creature. Remains of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was first discovered in the western United States in the late 19th century. The first specimen discovered, exhibited at the American Museum of Natural History in New York. Triceratops is a large herbivorous dinosaur. It looks a bit like a modern rhinoceros. It can grow up to 29 feet in length. It weighs 12 tons. He has a huge head. Bone tassels on the skull. May have vibrant colors like birds. Play a role in social activities. Show strength or signal superiority. Skull time of a Triceratops, repeatedly found with bruises and scars, indicates that he has had a conflict with his opponent. Feet and protective bony edges make it a strong defender. Ankylosaurus were heavily armored, herbivorous dinosaurs, living in the territory of the modern United States and Canada. It's 29 feet long. It weighs about 7 tons. The body armor consists of thick bone plates and stick tails. End of tail, forming a bone mass weighing several hundred kilograms, can be used as a powerful weapon against lawyers. Make it in an environment where lawyers are constantly present. Survive. Chi Wen Shun is a unique dinosaur from North America. It's about 15 feet long, weighs about 990 pounds. His Latin name refers to his thick, domed skull. The skull is about 6 inches thick. He is generally a peaceful animal, grazing in a clearing. Avoid conflicts with other animals. Its unique skull may have been used for courtship. Resolve territorial disputes. In the dense virgin forests of the early Berretti, there is a small feathered dinosaur arch. It was one of the first birds to fly to Earth. Evolved from small feathered horns. Hunting insects and small crawls between trees all day. Running animals in the late 1850s. German farmer Jacob, Niemann and Sonnen, Bavaria. His feather studio was found in limestone formations. In the decades that followed, more complete samples found in Germany. The discovery proved that the evolutionary connection between birds and dinosaurs. In the same woods we have a Pesceratops. It was a herbivorous dinosaur, relatively small. Easy prey for other dinosaurs. He has a compact and flexible body, easily maneuvered when pursued by predators. His name translates to 4 legs in Greek. There are sharp paintings. There's a small tassel on the back of the head. There's a short corner on the nose. Velociraptor was a famous predator of the White Age. They're social animals. With his ingenuity, group hunting ability, known for their sharp claws and clever hunting strategies. 1923, its fossils were first discovered in the Giorda Formation of Mongolia and named it Mongoxenix. It's made of feathered dinosaurs. It's about 6.5 feet long. It weighs about 33 pounds. Large sickle-shaped claws on the second finger of each foot. The brain is relatively large, demonstrates its intelligence and high adaptability. Will prey on small dinosaurs in groups and early mammals. Fancy display discovered in Mongolia in 1971. Known subadult, velociraptor, and an adult roundhorn fight each other to study their behavior and ecology. Provides important data. Small herbivorous tetrapod dinosaur. It's 8.5 feet long. It weighs 176 pounds. The skull has strong jaw muscles and leafy teeth. It mainly feeds on soft plants, ruined nose and unique skull, huge bone tassels on the back, horns above the eyes and cheeks. Geelong in Africa was a large carnivorous dinosaur. It can be up to 60 feet long, weighs 20 tons. On the back, has a flip-like feature composed of elongated nerve spines. The function is controversial, may be used to regulate body temperature, courtship, or deterrence. He can swim and hunt in the water. Sharp teeth, suitable for family prey. Large forelimbs with sharp claws, for hunting prey. Guatarosaurus was a large herbivorous dinosaur, possibly walking on 4 legs or 2 legs. It's about 32 feet or 10 meters long, weighs about 4 tons. With a big, narrow head and horny skin, will mandibular front teeth resemble interest, but bigger, more. The tip of the forelimb thumb. Spines can be used to fight predators. Giant ceratops were large African carnivorous dinosaurs, possibly one of the top lawyers in the White Age. The head length alone accounts for 63% of the total length. Height up to 39 feet. Weight 6 to 15 tons. There are 2 groups of animals with a long, heavy tail, balanced body, named for its serrated teeth that resemble great white sharks. Can compete with Geelong and others. The South American dragon was huge, maybe bigger than a Tyrannosaurus rex, but it grows slowly. The perennial dragon was about 43 feet long. It weighs 11 tons. A large number of fossils have been discovered in Argentina. Some studies have shown that he may be a social animal that lives in groups with other carnivorous dinosaurs, competing for territory and resources. Map dragons are closely related to dragons. The size and shape are similar to the dense practice type. Made large carnivorous dinosaurs about 36 feet long. Weighs up to 5 tons. 2,000 specimens discovered in Argentina. Indicates that it may be a social animal. Common prey. Argentinosaurus was the largest dinosaur. It could be up to 115 feet. It is about 100 tons in length. It's a herbivore, feeding on needles and pests, etc. Scenario and small brain adaptation. Distinctive limb structure. Hips wide, limbs short. The thigh bone indicates its width. Standing posture has supported huge weight. The bone lines suggest a longer lifespan. May live to around 50 years. Auricula's acelon of Australia is a large herbivorous private dinosaur. It's 26 feet long. It weighs about 3 tons. It was found in multiple locations in Australia. Wide range of activities. Large nasal vent. Helps to adapt to seasonal climate. With true leaves, eating on extinct plants. During the dry season, it may be necessary to migrate in search of food. River water source. Olds small bifamily herbivorous dinosaurs. Weighs about 44 pounds. The form of both families makes it fast and flexible, foraging through the bushes. Early Beirut. Australia is close to the Arctic Circle. Days and nights are long from the skull fragments. His eyes and eyeballs got bigger. The retina is larger, can adapt to low light environments. They have thick, hairy anal hair for warmth. However, a mass extinction event occurred at the end of the white and evil season. According to one theory, meteorites hitting the Earth are the main cause. Asteroid impact causes instant destruction of 900-meter area, trigger a huge tsunami, hot waters and endless forest fires. Trillions of tons of earth and rock, launched into the atmosphere, made the Earth almost uninhabitable. The first 600 to 700 days after the impact, very high dust concentration, the sky was completely dark. Lack of photosynthesis caused the death of most plant species. That includes extinct plants, and that impacts the entire ecosystem. Global cooling phenomenon occurs. This process is relatively short in geological terms, about 1 million years, but it greatly affects species diversity. Herbivorous dinosaurs dwindled in number due to lack of food. Carnivorous dinosaurs also lost their food source. The extinction of the dinosaurs became inevitable, although it cannot be determined the exact time when the last dinosaur died. But one thing is for sure, after the mass extinction began and the cooling of the Earth ended, all large animals weighing more than 55 pounds, basically extinct. After the extinction of the dinosaurs, mammals are increasingly dominant. Ancestors of mammals, originally small omnivores. It's somewhere between an ant and a lizard. At the bottom of the food chain in the age of dinosaurs, prey of other animals. After the asteroid impact, environmental change make mammals, slowly occupying vacant land and water bodies. Ecological publication. Birds were also affected by the dinosaur extinction event. Some birds went extinct, and there are birds. He survived by eating a more varied diet. Like the golden rooster, is the least chromosomally altered relative of dinosaurs. In the ocean, the mass extinction created a new species inventory for the ocean. Monstrous and giant dragons were replaced by fish. Leeches gradually take over the ocean. It is numerous, become the most abundant species of water vaporous vertebrates. In terms of plants, Cenozoic period. The heyday of the tamarin plant is over. Flowering plants successfully adapt to new environments and quickly occupied land. One of the main factors contributing to the victory of flowering plants is to develop two-handed gold. This contributes to its vitality and adaptability to new environments. Transition from gymnosperms to flowering plants. A significant leap in the history of plant life. Flowering plants. Not only did it change the face of plant life, it also provides better food for animals. Influenced the evolution of many animal species. In the process of developing class personnel, also played an important role. New generation. An incredible period in the history of the Earth. Asteroid crash destroys dinosaur-ruled world. But also for new life forms to emerge, created an opportunity. Mammal, in an explosive manner, occupy a key position in the food chain, flora and fauna, recovering from a global catastrophe. Proving once again that death is not the end, it's the starting point.